What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I don't know why I'm asking, like I can hear your reply. If you're interested in knowing my craziest decision so far, I'd suggest you keep on watching this video. Did you know that the human body can go long weeks without food but only a few days without water? Yeah, I knew this already, but I didn't care much for those details till very recently. How it started? An Instagram story that left me with a very questionable thought. Why not try a 3-day water fast? I mean, 72 hours without food can't be that bad, right? Spoiler, I almost lost my mind. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Let's find out if that's indeed true.
Crazy, huh? Crazy this journey I'm about to embark on. Yeah, I know. I know. I can't even lie. I'm kind of scared slash worried. Um, because it's crazier that I sort of kinda have ulcer. But it's a peculiar kind. You know what? I'll talk about the ulcer thing later on. But for now, today, it is about 6:30. I intend to finish eating and everything by 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Wednesday. So that 7 p.m. No, 7 p.m. Tuesday, so that 7 p.m. on Friday I will break my fast. So yeah, I'm about to have my last supper of sorts. Yeah, so let's do that. I ordered food by the way because I don't have food anymore. You know what? We'll do a lot of talking tomorrow. Precautions I'm kind of trying to take so that I don't faint in my apartment by myself. We'll deal with that later on.
Stand behind the line. Some will fade and some will shine. Aiming for the goal. Been trying hard to sell your soul. Oh, so many times before. No one's buying anymore. Standing at the gate, pain will you alleviate?
First of all, it feels like I'm about to make all those public apology videos that those celebrities or influencers make sure when they've done something like goofed publicly and whatnot. First of all, let me say that really and truly, we do not look like what we are going through because I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy right now. It is 6:58 p.m. So it is about 24 hours, exactly 24 hours since I last put anything aside water and toothpaste actually when I was brushing in my mouth. And nothing has gone down my throat except water in the last 24 hours. Before I read the benefits and things to doing this water fast, how has today been? Let me answer that. I'm laughing at myself because I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is 24 hours after. I have 48 more hours to go. This is crazy shit. Like I said already, I feel dizzy. And I guess I did not realize just how much people post about food online. And I'm like, there is so much food content everywhere. Did I not notice before? And my tongue, like I'm tasting food. Like today I've craved eating Chinese fried rice. I have craved eating plantain. Like I literally put plantain on the list of things that I'm going to buy, like groceries I'm going to buy after this. So many foods. I'm like, what the freak? And to be honest, there's some times when I go long without eating. I don't know if I will like go 24 hours without eating, to be honest. But there are times where I go like for a long time without eating and I don't dream about food. I think it's because my brain knows that I am very actively not taking these things. So it's just like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Anyway, so my friend Marianne, who first of all did this, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to experience this. She talked about how the second day is the hardest, which is tomorrow, and I'm like, tomorrow. She says tomorrow is the hardest, but from the third day, your body actually doesn't even want food anymore. Like she said when she was about to break her fast, like she didn't even feel hungry anymore. So I'm really looking forward to that feeling, and I want to know if that's how I'll feel too. But yeah, not looking forward to tomorrow. I'll really need to do a lot of activities that will distract me. Anyway, that's enough yapping. Let me go to the health benefits because I'm sure you're like, why the freak is this girl putting herself through this wahala? Let me read the health benefits of doing a water fast. Okay? Okay. Water first. Water fast benefits. Not like you can't just Google this by yourself, to be honest. Okay, so water fasting may have several health benefits, such as aiding in weight loss. That's not really the goal, even though I would really like to not be bloated. I feel like I'm bloated a lot because I've not been working out and I am not disciplined and eat later than I should many times. Decreasing high blood pressure and reducing the risk of several diseases. I want something that's longer. I can feel myself shaking. I can't even lie. I can feel myself shaking. I feel like I'm having withdrawal symptoms, like from a lot. So this one says weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity. When you fast, your body's insulin levels decrease, which can creases. That TikTok sound. Decreases or increases creases. Whatever. When you fast, your body's insulin levels decrease, which can help improve insulin sensitivity. Not that I'm diabetic, sha. Even though I think it runs in my family. So increased mental clarity. I don't have increased mental clarity right now, but this is the early stages, so calm down. Reduced inflammation, improved metabolic health, detoxing, quote unquote, detoxing. Yeah, so it detoxes the body of many unwanted things and for health benefits, obviously. Also, when you're preparing for a medical procedure. It says several studies have linked water fasting with some impressive health benefits, including a lower risk of certain cancers, heart disease, and diabetes. It also says if you have never water fasted before, it is a good idea to spend 3 to 4 days preparing your body for being without food. I didn't quite do that, but I mean, I live by myself. So many times, to be honest, I starve myself, meaning I don't eat early, like as early as I should. So I eat like in the afternoon. So I guess I have kind of been prepared for this moment. During a water fast, you're not allowed to eat or drink anything besides water. Most people drink 2 to 3 liters. I plan to drink 3 liters per day during a water fast. The water fast lasts 24 to 72 hours. You should not drink You should not water fast for longer than this without medical supervision because of health risks. Some people may feel weak or dizzy. Present ma, I feel dizzy as heck. During a water fast and may want to avoid operating heavy machinery and driving to avoid causing an accident. Well, I also think that it's also just will help with discipline. Like I don't know, this thing I read somewhere, it wasn't tied to like medical aid or anything, but it says like being able to trust yourself, like building trust with yourself, like of course I can do this thing. Yeah. Go to the gym 3 months every day. It will be hard, but I trust myself. I know that I can do it. It won't be easy, but I can. I am disciplined enough to take that on and do it if I put my mind to it. So I think this is one of those things, yeah, where it's like it will be hard, but you know what? Let's do it. So yeah, I think it's just me building trust with myself and also building discipline. So I'm shaking. um, what do I want to say? I'll just go back to my room. I planned that I was going to start and finish my book of the month this period, but I don't know that I can even focus. But I'll try to do that tomorrow. Yeah, and that's about it. I think I have done all the talking that I have to do. Yeah. God, I beg. like a pregnant woman. For that bego. God I beg oh. Who go help oh? So thankfully it has stopped raining, but I turned off the lights so that the water doesn't go into some place and ruin any of the lights here, because that happened with the workspace, my workspace. One of the lights got ruined because it was on when it was like water was leaking through it. I don't know. I guess right now I should thank God that it hasn't been raining for a while. To be honest, today's rain was really heavy and it rained for quite a while. Unlike many times it just drizzles a little or it's just cloudy, but it doesn't really rain like that. So I guess I should be thankful for all of that. Because look at me now, putting buckets everywhere in my room. Crazy. Lagos landlords, nature, and my decisions are dealing with me right now. I'm still feeling so dizzy. Many times today that I've stood up, I've just felt like, whoa, I think you stood up too fast. Like, just like, I've been trying to hold doors and stuff so that I don't do anyhow and fall. But I'm happy. What's the time now? The time is, it's 10:21 a.m. So I'm like, okay, I've gone past halfway, right? So by this evening, it will be 2 days on the dot. And I'm so glad that I can finally say, oh, tomorrow I'm eating. I'm eating tomorrow. Yo, I swear I'm already thinking, what am I going to eat first? Just that I can't bombard my system with food at once because you're supposed to ease back into eating, right? But I'm like, what am I going to eat? What am I ordering? Checking my app. What food stuff am I buying? I'm hearing water. I think water is pouring on the floor. Bro, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I know this isn't a flattering shot, but to be honest, I'm too tired to set up my tripod and whatnot. But like I literally just my mind is playing tricks on me. I literally just quote unquote smelled and like tasted bananas. And I'm like, I didn't even see any picture or video or anything of bananas, but I just had a very swift like bananas. Like my brain is just like light bulb, bananas. It's not funny. And this has been going on since yesterday. I just had a real time like feel of it and I just thought to say it because I'm going through things. And I chatted a friend of mine and I'm like, oh, I'm doing a 3 day I'm doing a 3 day water fast. And he's like, why? And in my mind I'm like, actually, why? I think, yeah, it's all great and nice, yeah, health benefits and whatnot, but to be honest, at the crown of it all, I think it is just curiosity. Curiosity has been added to the list. Sorry about the noise, I'll go now.
Deixa de preguiça, deixa o cobertor, deixa que hoje eu vou ser o teu calor. Sei que tá friozinho, já sei como é. Sei que o nosso amor aquece quando quer. De manhãzinho o sol nasceu. Deu esperança de beijinhos. Não espere tanto, tanto tenho a dar pra fazer o frio evaporar. Deixa de preguiça, deixa o cobertor. Deixa que hoje eu vou ser o seu calor. Sei que tá friozinho, já sei como é. Sei que o nosso amor aquece quando quer. De espere tanto, tanto tenho a dar pra fazer o frio evaporar. Deixa de preguiça, deixa um cobertor. Deixa que hoje eu vou ser o teu calor. Sei que tá friozinho, já sei como é. Sei que o nosso amor aquece quando quer. De manhãzinho o sol nasceu. Deu esperança de beijinhos. Não espere tanto, tanto tenho a dar pra fazer o frio evaporar. Pra fazer o frio evaporar. Pra fazer o frio evaporar.
Hey yo. Um, right now I feel very weak. I feel very tired. Not really hungry like that, like as much as you would even think, but I just feel really weak. I think the major effect this thing has had on me is the weakness. Um, Walking has become more of a chore because drinking a lot of water, I've had to pee quite often. So going to pee, going to take water, they have become more stressful, and I have a headache at the moment. I think it's too much screen time that is wrong with me because too much screen time gives me a headache. Even though I've kind of been wearing my blue light glasses because that's what these are for, screens. Anyway, what else I want to say? Yeah, I should go have my bath because it's already afternoon. I should go have my bath, and I'm trying to edit something, but I can't even really concentrate. So I think I'll lie down for a while first. And then when I've had my bath and everything, I should order for food. One of the lights that the rain has dealt with is, I thought it was even died. I don't know why it's on now and it's shaking like what I don't understand. Off if you want to off now, sure. Yeah, so like maybe 5:30 ish, I should order for food. Ah, finally! Yeah, in less than 4 hours, I will be eating. That is nice. But to be honest, I don't even have the strength to celebrate. God, I beg. But this has been fun. Anyway, catch you guys later. I believe I mentioned, I'm not sure, I'm not exactly sure, but I've been having, it started yesterday, like a 7 p.m. to night sort of virtual situation going on because, yeah, I'm working on something. So I should have eaten before that starts, or I'll be eating while that starts because it's 7 and I'm supposed to be by 7. Anyway, I was not supposed to talk this long. What the fuck? I literally just saw a comment where someone said, go and marry. The internet is so weird. And many times I see dumbasses, because that's what I call them. Dumbasses just leave comments, and I'm like, what is going on? I'll figure out how to reply this person later. Okay, we're officially counting down. It is a minute left to 7 p.m. I swear, I feel like I'm about to pass out. If this was yesterday and I had 1 day left, I probably would have broken it. And I think that the headache is making it worse, maybe, but I'm about to cry. I feel like. Let me hang it here so that I can have enough time to hold this. I have never wanted food so badly in my life. And I think I soaked this too long, so it's been quite soggy, but I can't even complain. Beggars aren't choosers. I'm about to eat for the first time in 3 days. My God, I feel like a slave or something. I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but oh my God, food. My fingers are tingling. Am I being dramatic? I don't feel better. I still feel really tired and headachy. But I'm eating. That feels so good. And I ordered food, so it's going to come. My meeting will start soon. It's starting 30 minutes later than it's supposed to, but we'll talk later. We'll talk. We'll do a final talk, a final yap. But let me concentrate on something that I need to send actually before my thing starts. And I'm sure my food will come in the process, and then we'll talk later. But I'm eating, guys. I'm eating. I'm eating. Why do I do these things to myself? My legs are tingling. My whole body is tingling. Hi humans, how are y'all doing? I was supposed to give like a final commentary on like how the whole experience was yesterday, but I was quite tired and I was preoccupied in the evening and everything. So by the time I was done, I just wanted to go to bed. Yeah. So it's in this vlog that my room was leaking and stuff, right? So they came to fix that this morning. I really hope that there are going to be no issues again, because from next week I'll be going to set, and if it rains while I'm not around, that's going to be a very tragic situation. So how do I feel at the moment? At the moment, I feel good. It feels like I did not even do a fast at all. Yeah, I don't feel weak anymore. I feel great. What else do I have to say about this whole experience? Am I glad that I did it? I'm glad I did it. I mean, it's nice to say, oh yeah, I've done a water fast before, like for conversation's sake and for the benefits they say my body will get from it. Sure, no problem. Will I do it again? To be honest, I don't know. Maybe if I get paid to, or it's for a role or something, maybe for a health reason. I don't know, maybe I would, but by myself just deciding that, you know what, I want to go through this again for no frigging reason, I don't think I would. except maybe it's like a juice cleanse or something. Maybe I'm taking juices, or it's just okay, fruits and veggies or something, but not just water. That no. Even now, self to drink water, self is just like, stay away from me, stay away from me. You were my only like companion in my state of semi trauma. Not really, I'm just being dramatic. So I'm like, I think I want to do without you for a bit. I shouldn't though. Water is good for the body, and I'm sure my body benefited from it. Yeah, but I think I've said already in this video at some point that I wasn't as hungry as I thought I would be. Yeah, but my brain just kept, like, my brain was my biggest enemy. Basically, I just kept getting very random prompts for food. And again, I did not realize how much people post about food on social media, like food everywhere, someone talking about food or showing their food or something. Just like, wow, there's food every freaking where, right? Then there was a lot of dizziness too, a lot of dizziness and weakness. Yeah, I'm glad that I had no instance where maybe I fell or tripped or something, but I was just very fearful that that was going to happen because of how weak I felt. And walking, I just felt, it just felt like I was pregnant, or I had just given birth, or I just had surgery. Like the way I was just being careful, and the way my body just, I couldn't just walk up like straight and just move. Like I just felt like it was like self-induced sickness or something. And I don't know if I mentioned when I was eating yesterday, but my body felt really tingly. I don't know what that was about. My body felt tingly after like 24 hours of not eating too. But then also when I was eating for the first time in 3 days, fam. That was dramatic, by the way. I'm just remembering that. By the way, we've not had light for like 4 or 5 days. I think this is the period where they said that the grid is bad or something. So I've not had light. And you see, I've not complained because my inverter is good enough. Because after that, my no light, no fuel video, the amount of advices I've been getting, oh, get a solar panel that can help your inverter. I'm like, my inverter is good. It's very strong. The problem was that there was the fridge which had food in it that I had spent on. That was mostly the problem. But there's literally no food in my fridge. The only thing that was in my fridge was the yogurt that I ate from yesterday. That was about it, right? So there's nothing in my fridge that's perishable. I don't plan to even cook anytime soon because again I'll be working from next week and there's no light at the moment. So I don't plan to do any long-term cooking. So I'm fine. So this my inverter is very sufficient. So please stop advising me that I should get a solar panel. I'm good. Thank you. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say about this experience. So I believe I should end the vlog now. Let me know if you guys would ever consider doing it, if you've done it also. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next vlog. This was fun. This was fun. Yeah. Bye.